How do people keep on coming to these streams before I start them? It's weird. Y'all are weird. It's weird. Y'all are weird. Can I stream at 2,000? If the internet don't fuck me over, I'll be lit. I let you get pinged from the bot. I keep on forgetting this shit pings y'all in my Discord. Niggas want my Discord and everything. Niggas want the Discord. What's good, Mert? What's good, Michael Tom? What's good, Patrick Garcia? What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up with y'all? What's up? Let me turn on some music in the background. No. I'm vibing with this. Alright, man. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing, man? Yo, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all chilling, yo? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing, man? How you tired? Honestly, no. I've been having a crazy ass existential crisis ever since I turned 20. Well, today's been compared to usual, but I just been mad, anxious to do anything with my motherfucking life right now. That's what I want to talk about, open up about on stream, man. You know what I mean? Because I feel like something that came up with these streams and everything on my channel is my like always being open about my mental health and everything. And if I need to get into the groove of streaming on YouTube and Twitch again, and Twitch, and I'm mad anxious about it, so I might as well try to get used to it, right? Yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I'm ready with vacation. That's nice, bro. That's nice. I hope you have a good time on vacation, man. Hope you have a beautiful time. I'm in damn summer school for French class. Fuck French class, nigga. Like, yo, we don't fuck with no French class out here, man. Yo, I know no show would agree with me on that bullshit, man. But I haven't seen crisis this year. It's my grad year. Oh, well, what year are you in right there? I don't know what year. I don't know how grad school works in college or anything, man. But yeah, man. Hope y'all been having a beautiful day. How was y'all motherfuckers day, man? How was y'all days? I should not say motherfuckers, but how was y'all day, man? Omelette there for much. Shut up, nigga. Yeah, you talking about anxiety? Little freak out today. Just got diagnosed with as diabetic 2 weeks ago. Checked my blood sugar today. Under 30, I could have a stroke, bro. Oh yeah, that's mad anxious, bro. I could not ever compare or think about shit like that, my nigga. You know what I mean? My shit is nothing compared to yours. That's why I hate, bro. I got it easy. like I know you should never undermine your own struggles, but damn, man, I always think, yo, I got a motherfucking easy compared to other people right now, man. Get my driver's license soon. Hey, that's nice, Sean. Hey, good. Nigga, motherfucker getting his driver's license. Why do I keep on saying motherfucker? I need to stop. I need to clean up my language. I'm gonna clean up my language. This dude's getting his, not gonna say dude, this perfectly individual. This perfectly fine individual is getting his driver license now. That's good for him, bro. Good for him, bro. But yeah, man. My day was alright. I'm pretty calm. Getting ready for my own vacation. Damn, y'all got vacations now. Y'all got vacations? Shit, man. I mean, good for y'all that y'all having a vacation and everything. Personally, for me, I don't think, like, is it a real vacation or is it a family vacation? Because those are two different things. When you like a vacation is when you take a break from all the bullshit and want to relax and hang out, right? That's a real vacation. A vacation with their home, with visiting a family is just to catch up with family and see them. They're two completely different things. You feel me? Two different things. Should me on YouTube again? I'm trying, my man, Patrick Garcia. I'm trying, bro. You know what I mean? That's nice, bro. What's good, E? Alright, cheese stick. That sounds weird. I got family vacations tomorrow, but it's more stressful than my regular summer right now. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Family vacations are not stress-free. They are the exact opposite of stress-free. They're the complete exact opposite of stress-free. Complete exact opposite. Y'all agree with me on that shit? Like, cause you have to worry about how your family treats you, how they think about you and all that shit. It's mad stressful, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you always gotta put up on the facade of how you really are and everything, man. Personally, this last family vacation, I wasn't really like that. I was kind of chill. Like, it's weird that I have my cousin. I have a cousin that actually knows my channel and watches my channel, right? Which is weird as hell, but yeah, man. Hey, yo, man. I'm not anxious about that, by the way. I'm perfectly fine with her knowing about my channel and everything and the way I talk. I had a. Nah, I'm playing, but it's like, it's like she's chill about it. You know what I mean? She ain't that bad about it. She actually shared my channel to some of her friends, and they said I had good energy, which is mad weird, right? But it's like that's how it is, man. Anyways. But yeah, complaining about y'all really complaining about family vacations? Fuck yeah, I am. Like most of them are like, I mean, I don't think I had a really that bad of one this year until my uncle got COVID, but it's not like that bad or fun anymore. Like I can enjoy it, but in the end, I'm just kind of that. The attitudes and all that. Exactly, my man. Exactly. I don't really got that much big of a deal with the problem with my family like that, but it's like, it's not the same. It's not like a real vacation is relaxing. You know what I mean? Relaxing. It's fun. It's like an escape to get away from all the bullshit that you dealt with in the beginning of the year, right? That's not an escape. That's not. That's not an escape. You know what I mean? It's not to say I'm complaining about it. It's not an escape. I'm just waiting for a new change of pace. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the first time I've ever had a real vacation, was good, Edward, was when I went to Vegas. No parents, just me and my homies, chilling, and that's the first time I've ever had a real vacation. That was some of the best nights ever in my life. Just you, your homies, out in the city, just having fun. That's a vacation right there. That's a vacation. That's a real one. That's a real one, man. That's the latest real vacation. Since that day, it's never like I never had a real vacation after that. That's like I would say that's honestly the only real vacation I've ever had. Wish I had homies, bro. All them homies I met online. There's not a single person that was in that vacation that I met in real life. We all met online, met up, Airbnb, lit us out. It's good, Pat's on. How you doing, man? Surprised this nigga's still here, bro. Over a staycation guy. I mean, you can have your staycations, but I don't really. I mean, it's a staycation. It's not a vacation. So I'm saying it's like I'm more of a homebody motherfucker too. Don't get me wrong, but it's like when you had that real vacation, it's amazing. It's great. It's great. It's great. Like I wouldn't even count Disney, because my parents took me to Disney only one time in my life, like as a kid, which I'm not complaining. It was a great time, but I still wouldn't really consider that like a crazy vacation, because like I was with my parents. You know what I mean? Like I was with my motherfucking parents. You know, I went on vacation to be on my terms, not a bunch of checklists what my family's doing. Exactly on your own fucking terms, my nigga. That's what it is. I try to watch your Twitch streams. Those are fine. I'm glad you do. I appreciate it, my man. Nah, man, I've been it's like substance. You don't have to, man. Let's go to Scare Out. Let's have it on, man. Nah, man, but it's like with streaming with YouTube and Twitch, man, it's mad fucking hard for me right now, yo. Cause I'd be mad anxious about all this shit. Like I feel like I put myself, cause I feel like when I turn 20, I'm gonna be real. When I turned 20 that day, like don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the birthday wishes and everything, but like the whole day I was just anxious. Like I was just anxious. I'm like, oh my god, I'm 20 years old. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, I'm motherfucking 20. What the fuck am I doing with my life, right? And I couldn't get that out my head. So then I was like, how about I do something to try to push myself to do something crazy? So let me just try to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, man, to see how it works. And ever since then, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I legit stopped streaming. It made me so anxious, I just stopped streaming for 2 days. Like, that ass, man. Because I was just so anxious about all this shit work. Oh, okay, you're Adorama. Okay, Mert. Thank you for actually telling me your old name, because I can recognize you now. But it was like, man, when I first, ooh, man, it was insane, man. I'm like thinking to myself, damn, I'm really not shit at the moment right now. I'm really not shit, right? And that's something I realized. That's like, man, it really made me hate streaming. Like, it's been a while since I hated streaming, but I kind of put myself in a box where I hated streaming. Like, dead ass, man. Don't put your Twitch clips on YouTube. I always wanted this channel to be something special, right? Like, people can go click on this channel and see what they like, right? But I should put my Twitch strips on my cloud. Like, I should just have somebody edit them and shit, and just like, I think that would work. Like, if somebody were to edit them and everything, like I could probably hire some people to edit some of this shit. You know what I mean? So it would have been good. No too pressure. You should back up a little bit, and it helps you with the long run. Yeah, I know. But it's like, that's how it is. Make a clip channel. I could just use this channel as a clip channel. I could, like, there's nothing stopping me. It's all of YouTube is basically Twitch clips now, and I guess I'm just scared of being like everybody else. You feel me? Like, I always want to stick out. You know what I mean? I always want to leave my mark, and that's how it is, bro. Oh no, I got a highlight channel on TikTok that did blow up, but I stopped posting there because I got lazy and tired. I'll be honest with you, like, I just didn't like it. It just felt so cloud. Anything that feels like I'm cloud chasing, I fucking hate it. Dead ass, man. Anything that feels like cloud chasing, I fucking hate it. It's good geology, bro. I remember finding your channel like 3 years ago playing Cuphead. I know, man. I know. Those were the old school days, man. Those were the old school days. Cuphead, them Cuphead streams, man. That was old school. That's about to be 4 years now, bro. Like, after this year's up, that's 4 years now, nigga. Like, shit. That's how it is, man. I hear your comment. I used to be so angrier. I want to say angrier. I mean, that's more energetic. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, I was just more energetic and I had more toxic people. Everybody fucking was trying to piss me off like 24/7. You know what I mean? It's like, I was in a like, how am I not supposed to be angry when everybody's trying to make fun of me in chat? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's trying to always make a joke. Oh, haha, streamer this, haha, streamer that, haha, streamer. Like y'all motherfuckers, I'm gonna say y'all, because y'all motherfuckers was toxic as hell. Like, dead ass, man. I had to chill that shit. Like, I'm only toxic to niggas that are toxic to me. You feel me? If you don't, if you give me that respect, I will give the same respect, right? It's like y'all motherfuckers were mad toxic. I do get it though. I put too much energy in this shit. Shut up, no, sure, you was not that toxic. Get some same anxious feeling when I turn 22, just when others started families and whatnot. Okay, niggas started families. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. If a nigga started a family when they're 20 and they're not rich, they a victim. Anyways, I don't care what. I don't listen. And if you, all right, man, that child is gonna be a victim. Oh, like, and this goes for, like, I'm not saying my parents had me when I was 20, but their parents had their kids when they was like younger. Also, I'm just saying, man. It's like, that's like, what's good, Gold? How you doing, man? But I'm just saying, it's like, I feel like that's like, you're gonna set your child up for a lot of like because I feel like if you have a child, what's good, hey, when you're 20, you don't get to have fun. Like, your adult years of having fun are basically taken away, and you have so much responsibility that you have, right? And I feel like you're gonna take that out on your kid one way or another. And the only niggas that are able to live with this are the niggas that are rich, right? Niggas that are rich don't got to deal with this. But if you're not rich, that's how it is. You know what I mean? 20 though, you got like 10 more years to really do something. That's what everybody says. You know what? You say that, but if I tell you I don't have a driver's license when I'm 20 and I don't feel like getting it, you're gonna look at me some type of way. You get what I mean? Like, we always say we have time, but I was like, yo, I'm 20. I don't feel like going. I'm not in college. I don't got a job. Like, you know what I mean? And like, niggas would be like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you truly think that, but that's how it is. And it is normal, but if you tell people that, still they're gonna look at you like you're fucking, like you lost. Like, we always like to say it's okay to take your time, it's normal, you gotta stay in a place, like, you're still a child when you're 20, which I do not disagree with. But even though we always say, oh, you're still a kid when you're 20, they're always still trying to push you. You know what I mean? You see? Like, there's still pressure still there. It's like, it's not like the pressure's not there. We always like to tell ourselves that we could take time, we can, like, and all that shit, which I do believe in. This is what I tell other niggas. But let's not act like society. I'm sorry. I know that sounds fucking dumb as shit, but let's not act like we don't live in a place. We don't live in a world where people pressure you to for you to do something when you're 20. It's like, if you're not doing anything when you're 20, it's like you're not getting a start. Like, you're doing something wrong. They always look at you like you're doing something wrong. They're always looking at you like you're a disappointment. Unless you're in university. And then even when you're in university, I think people go to university most times to shut people up. So they don't look like a disappointment. Because 90% of the time when a nigga's in university, they're depressed as fuck. They have no money. They sad as hell. They're thinking about the debt that they have for multiple years and years to come on in. What's good? Isabel's been doing this to you. And they're sad as hell. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing? But that's what I'm saying, man. Like it's like you in a trap right now. If you truly do what you love and what you dream of doing and try to pursue that, everybody looks at you like you stupid unless you actually accomplish something, right? Which I'm not gonna cap. I can get away with that because I can show people my progress. Because guess what? I got money, right? People see progress in money. The fact that I'm making triple digits a month is enough to get people to see I have progress, right? But it's not enough to last unless I'm able to support myself, right? And that's what I was telling. I love my girlfriend. I love her. All right. I love her so much. I love her so much. Like, dead ass, man. She is amazing. I was talking to her today about it, and like, I'm just so happy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna just go off. I'm just so happy I have somebody that I can open up to fully and tell everything. I can tell her everything, and that's something I never had in my life, bro. And that was like amazing. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing, bro. Like, I cannot stress how amazing she is, bro. Like, talking to her motivated me to continue streaming because I was talking about quitting this shit, and she was like talking about how you believe me and everything. It was, man, it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing, right? But anyways, I was talking to Pri today about. Sorry, I lost track. What was I saying? I was talking to Pri about what was I talking about, bro? Hawaii now? Oh shit! Oh yo, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun in Hawaii, man. But what was I talking about? I was talking about her quitting stream. I was talking about her quitting streaming and everything and all that stuff, because like I'm telling her is like I told her this. I know this is for me. I have the personality for it. I'm entertaining enough. I got the looks for it. I'm sorry, let's be honest. I got the looks for it. I dead ass do. People look at me like, you do something. People look at me as like, I know you do something. Like dead ass. Like I got everything for it. But like she said to me that like her believing in me was what I needed, right? Her saying this to me, I didn't really give a fuck, but it's like it was definitely right in some regards, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's hard to see success in present time. You know what I mean? It's hard to see success at the moment right now because a lot of people would consider everything I've done to be a lot like knowledgeable people would consider this to be successful where I've been, right? Where I've been, what I've accomplished and all that stuff. A lot of people consider me to be successful, right? But it's not to the point where I want it to be. You know what I mean? It's not to the point. You know what I mean? It's not to the point where I want it to be, right? And it's like, it's hard to do that, man. Going great when I was away. Happy to hear that. Yeah, it is. This week has been terrible though because I turned 20, and I'm not gonna lie. I did not enjoy my birthday, and not because it was a bad day. It was just because I was anxious as fuck this whole week because I'm like, damn, I'm fucking 20, and shit. I thought when I was 20, I mean, to be fair, when I thought I was 20 when I was 14 and 16, if you know me for a while, y'all know what I'm gonna say. I thought I'd be dead by now, like straight up, man. Like I didn't think I'd live here. So now I'm just sitting here thinking like, God fucking damn, I'm 20. I didn't plan for this. Niggas had universities, jobs, all planned out, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't plan that shit. I'm still trying to find my footing, and it's like, I think I know what I want to do, right? Which I think is, I really want to pursue this. I really want to pursue just trying to see where whatever this is gonna go, right? But at the same time, it's like, damn, what is this? Cause what I'm doing is just literally being myself. If I don't know what to do, what the fuck is this, right? And how can I make it bigger and better, right? And I was like, that's like the thing with this shit, which is kind of like, it's kind of hard, you know what I mean? Firstly, for me, I just said I want to be myself and see where it goes, right? And I gotta believe, and I just gotta keep on doing it and see where it goes if I truly believe in myself and see if I really want this, you know what I mean? You got talent over you too, everything. You lack confidence and you tend to put that in yourself a lot. I mean, I guess that's true in some regards. What Pre said about me, she said I had too much pride. Like, too much pride. No, I'm not lazy. I don't want to hear that. I am not lazy. I am anything but lazy. You do not know the work I do behind the scenes. You think I'm lazy because you don't see everything I do. I am anything but lazy with how much work I've been putting into this shit. Now, it might not be shit that you like, but I'm not lazy. I don't want to hear that bullshit for somebody who don't know what I do every day. Like, dead ass. Like, and I can understand why you got that sentiment. But like I said, you shouldn't judge everything that you see from the camera point of view. But yeah, Gucci Afros is going to sleep. It's okay, you can go to sleep, my nigga. But nah, man, it's like I'm in a situation right now, bro. This is my last year of high school, and I really want to do Twitch stream, but I got all these people telling me it's not a career. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. If you want to do it, go for it, man. It's just a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, like anything. Like, and it has its own thing. What's good, my man Jay? But like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. Just keep yourself diverse. You know what I mean? That's the best. If you really want to do Twitch, keep yourself diverse. You know what I mean? That's how it is. No sleep when Afro's live, damn nigga. But yeah, man, I've been having a lot of like crisis with that. It's like, I think I just need to push myself more now. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should make this a highlight channel, which I don't want to do, but I gotta do, because honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I could just upload music on this channel if I wanted to. I could just generally upload all the tracks I uploaded on SoundCloud and everything on here, but I know that's why y'all not here. I could do that though, because that's what I've been working on mostly recently outside of streaming. Or it's like, I feel like that's the best way to actually try to continue this channel is through Twitch streams and everything. But that's how it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to fail safe. Yeah, that's facts, man. Like I said, keep yourself diverse. Keep yourself diverse, my man. Look at No Show. Like, No Show didn't start trying to become an info. I don't know what his goals, right? But I'm still gonna use him as an example. No Show's a nigga that been through all of years of college and everything and has a job. And what he did is he's V2s, makes YouTube videos and streams, right? Consistently does that. And he's gaining a following, right? But he still has a job and he still streams. And the best thing that he does is he kept his motherfucking face from the internet. You don't know nothing about this nigga too much. You know what I mean? I think No Show did it. I think No Show is doing everything that No Show is doing at the moment right now as an influencer. He's doing it perfectly, in my opinion. Like, he's doing it perfectly, in my opinion. Like, I would reference that nigga if you really want to do this Twitch streaming and everything and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I would you only see his hands. Yeah, man. You shouldn't do what I do, because what I do is like dangerous. Like, people recognize me, people can see my face. All of it, like, and the thing about seeing my face is everybody can see me fail. You know what I mean? And it's on my face. Like, this is forever, permanently with me, no matter what jobs, with life, with people just meeting me. This will always be a part of me for the rest of my life because of how much I put this on my face, how much I advertise myself as being myself. I'll put myself in this position, and it's not a good position to be in. Yeah, it's not a good position to be in. Like, so like I said, I think No Show is the best example to do. And No Show, as you can see there, doesn't believe in himself like a fucking idiot, right? But this dude actually is doing everything right. He's doing everything right. Dead ass. Like, everybody can see he's doing something right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Person's relationship, that's gonna suck. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do my basic, not do anything crazy. Hopefully I'm able to make it then. I would say, so I wouldn't really focus on making it though. I mean, if you want to focus on making it, go for it, man. It's just hard. You know what I mean? It's just really hard, man. Like, now I'm focused on doing that shit because I want to make it, right? But it's like, I already opened up on that shit on my previous stream, right? And that's dangerous. I I feel like that stream being up also makes me mad anxious to stream, because I know if I ever fail, now that I let everybody know what my goal is and how I want to do this, and I actually care about this shit, the harder the fall is, man. Like, you know what I mean? The harder the fall is. But hey, yo, that's what I chose. You know what I mean? What can I do? Can't undo it. I mean, I could undo it now and delete it, and no one would give a shit, right? But why do that? You know what I mean? Why do that? You know what I mean? Why do that? Why not live up to what I'm trying to do? You know what I mean? I'm a motherfucker that believes in keeping everything up. I want to see. I'm a dude that believes. I want people to see how I started and how I finished. Banging a girl last night, booty claps. Okay, let me stop. That was a terrible joke, but that was a terrible joke. But I'm the type of nigga that likes. I like being transparent with where I came from. You know what I mean? I don't want to ever like niggas get to misunderstand that shit. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I'm 24. You're doing a lot of people that have dreams that people would dream of. I know it doesn't mean much, but I don't tell you the truth. But I wish you the best. I appreciate it, my man. I really do. Like, I do appreciate anybody that says I wish you the best, man. It really does mean a lot, cause, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I had a comment today, right? I appreciate any comments, right, on my video, right, of me real talk for a minute. I gotta get this off my chest, right? And this stream right here, and there's a comment that was left on here. It's like, you deserve everything, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I kind of teared up a little bit when I got that, because I was like, damn, just randomly hearing that, bro, is so weird, right? It's so fucking weird, but it means a lot. You know what I mean? It means a lot, bro. I'm like, damn, niggas are really rooting for me, man. That's really cool, man. It's really cool. I just gotta keep on doing what I want to do. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm just hoping somebody, the YouTube gods bless me with somebody actually not rating me. There's a difference between like rating or shouting me out and see something happen. That's like how it, like, honestly, how I think it. The only way how this would work out with the way I'm doing it, specifically with the way I'm doing it at the moment right now, which is just streaming and not really uploading videos and doing music. It's literally just the YouTube gods blessing me with getting with somebody shouting me out, and that's how it is, right? Now, if I need to change stuff, right? Like, I need to start posting more on my TikTok. I need to start posting more on stream highlight channel of my TikToks, right? Because I have a stream highlight channel of my TikToks, which I actually had a TikTok that blew up. First TikTok, 6,000 likes, right? I need to start uploading there. I need to start uploading more consistently with stream highlights from my Twitch channel and updates from that shit. You know what I mean? I need to start putting myself out there more than what I do. Because right now, I'm trying to be true and genuine to myself and be more comfortable with it, right? And you know what I mean? It's like, I want to be more comfortable with this shit, and that's not something I should try to go. That's not something I should do. You know what I mean? I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta adapt. You know what I mean? The only way for me to become big without adapting is hoping that a clip blows up from somebody else's channel and some big content creator watches it, and I get a fan base from that, and other people make content from me. The Etika. This is not the Etika way, but this is kind of like how I saw Etika did it, because he had multiple highlighters for him. You know what I mean? That's how I saw how he did. But that was after he uploaded daily, in like after like years of uploading daily, right? Years of uploading daily, getting 100,000 followers, like 300,000, right? And then after that, that's when people started to take over, right? Started highlighting him, right? So it's like, that's how, like, you need to get there. And like, I feel like there was some potential to do that with Your Rage. Like, one of the highlight channels highlighted me, that was Your Rage. It had 6,000 like views in 5 hours. Then the motherfucker deleted it. And I'm like, which I don't know why that nigga deleted it, but then I was like, damn, bro, really just curved my bid break, bro. I was like, damn, nigga. I guess he's like, no free clout. No free clout, man. No free clout, you feel me? But yeah, man. Was the shit missing? Yeah, everybody does, man. Everybody does. Oh, man. Everybody does. But yeah. I think it's fucked for me the most though, cause for some reason I still got that nigga's legacy on me. You know what I mean? I cannot ever escape that nigga's legacy. Like, for some reason, the internet collectively decided to put Etika's legacy on me. You know what I mean? Not Rose Cammy. Rose Cammy didn't. He didn't give a fuck. But you know what I mean? That's kind of fucked. You feel me, man? Like, in my personal opinion, it's kind of fucked. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, nigga. And if you don't believe that, literally after months of not streaming on YouTube, I started becoming active on YouTube. I streamed Doki Doki. I'm like, Doki Doki. Someone said, "Are you the new Etika?" I'm like, I didn't even mention that nigga at all. It's just some random people. You know, like, you know what I mean? Just like, just put my shit. I know people found me through Etika, but it's like I don't want, like, for someone as young as me to compete with a legacy like that, or to live up like a legacy like that. It's like, in my opinion, it's fucking ridiculous, bruh. You know what I mean? And like, geez, like, I just want to be my fucking self, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, later on, there's gonna be people that say, "Are you trying to be the new Etiquette the more I stream on YouTube, man?" And it's so exhausting. Like, you know what I mean? It's mad exhausting, bro. It's like, damn. It's like I can never escape that shit until I make it. You know what I mean? Right now, my biggest thing of wanting to make it is just be able to make a living off this shit and move out my parents' house. That's my basic shit, right? That's my basic goal. Like, if I can get that, I'd be... No one can tell me anything. No, not a single person in this world can tell me anything. I would be on the top of the world. No one can fuck with me type shit. If I'm able to do that shit, no one can tell me shit. I'm the king of my domain. You know what I mean? But if I were to, but it's like, that's something I want to learn, man. Yeah, they could, but yeah, man. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I want to be the type of nigga that no one can replace me. No one can replace Etika. Dead ass. No one can replace him. And no one can replace me. Because I'm not that nigga. You know what I mean? I mean, to be honest, you're not going to get experience of my streams anywhere else. Nowhere else. Like, y'all can tell me. Y'all, like, from anybody that's ever watched me for a long time, there's no one that streams like me. And I'm not saying that makes me better or worse than anybody. I'm just saying there's no one else like me. Doesn't make me better or worse. But there's no one else like me. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. Yeah, that's something, girls. I moved on from him. I mean, I've moved on from him. What's called my man, Old Chevy's? I've moved on from that nigga Etika, right? Not saying in a bad way, but it's like, it's always gonna come up. You know what I mean? It's always gonna come up, like, no matter what. Like, that nigga was my father or some shit. Don't get me wrong, he was a big inspiration to me and everything, but I have a dad. You feel me? Like, I have a dad. What's good, Piñetas? How's it going? I love, Piñetas is such a beautiful name, bro. I don't know why. I love saying Piñetas, bro. Like, if there's favorite names I love saying is Piñetas. I love saying Piñetas. I love saying Jasmine. Jasmine is nice. It just rolls off the tongue. You know what I mean? It's nice, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Moved on but never forgot type shit. Exactly. Move on in one sense. What? Would you be mad if I moved on? Let's say if I moved on completely, didn't care about him. Would you care? Would you be mad? Would it make you feel some type of way? Man, yeah. Look great. Let's go, Loot Crate. Yeah. What's good, RT Luigi? How's it going, man? But nah. Deadass on some real shit. I moved on. It's not to say I don't care about that nigga, but I've moved on in a sense where it's like I don't think about that nigga every night type shit. You know what I mean? Because his death was traumatic for, I could say, a lot of us. You know what I mean? But let's say if I didn't care that he died. You know what I mean? Why would it matter? I didn't know him in real life. It's unfortunate, but I didn't know him in real life. You know what I mean? I never met him. I never got to talk. I talked to him 3 times. We got to talk to him face to face. You get what I mean? But yeah, I definitely did care about that nigga's like death and everything. Like it affected me heavily, like anything else. You know what I mean? Definitely did. I'm just saying, like, why would it matter if I did move on like that though? You know what I mean? Just good, Tainted. How you doing, man? I mean, I guess maybe it kind of does matter because I used to talk a lot about him. So I guess in that sense, it does kind of matter if I didn't like talk about him a lot. Yeah. I like that question though, cause I feel like that's a hard question to answer. You know what I mean? Or not a hard, but it's controversial. I like controversial questions like that. You know what I mean? I like shit like that. That gets niggas pumping. Oh no, it definitely affected me a lot, 1,000,000%. Like shit, oh fuck, cause you could have easily claimed yourself the new etiquette, which resulted in increase of viewers. Thank you. Someone notices. I could have claimed myself as a new editor and been averaging hundreds of viewers if I wanted to, and people would have supported me. I had the people to support me to do that, but I didn't, because that's not the type of person I am, you know? I could have made tons of videos talking about editor and everything, claiming Joy-Con boys, Joy-Con boys, Joy-Con boys if I wanted to. I had the steam, but I never did. Never did. And I feel like I mean, that's one of those things that will always go underappreciated, because that's not something everybody sees. I am not calling out Joy-Con James in this sense, or I mean, I'm not, because he wasn't in the position that I am. Because Joy-Con James, by that time, like, he had to build up what he was doing, you know, like Joy-Con James, what he's doing with Joy-Con boys kind of happened because he died, right? So it's kind of different, right? For me, like, because he's trying to do something positive with Joy-Con boys after Etika died and try to make it a more positive light, right? So I'm not trying to dish him, right? But for me to do that, I feel like that would have been grimy as fuck, but it would have worked. And then I could have made a bit of YouTube apologist, like, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I knew this, I should have never done this, and I apologize, it was really bad and grimy of me to do. And you know what I mean? I could have done that and I still had a lot of viewers still. Like, cause I'm gonna be honest, no ego shit, I'm an entertaining motherfucker. I am. And I'm an entertaining motherfucker, and it's very easy to make fun of me because of how I put myself out there. I'm a very exaggerated motherfucker. It's very easy, and the internet loves shit like that. You know what I mean? The internet loves shit like that. You know what I mean? So it would have kind of worked out if I didn't give a fuck about life, right? But it's like, it's one of those things that it's one of those things that will always go underappreciated because it's not something that everybody sees, which is good, because if it wasn't underappreciated, that means I did something to be able to do that, right? Like I did something wrong, right? But at the same time, it kind of does make me feel bad because I don't think niggas know the sacrifices that I made. Or not the sacrifices, but I guess it is, like, to be myself on the internet. To, like, I mean, but niggas shouldn't praise that, because that's just being a decent person, though. You know what I mean? Niggas shouldn't really, that's just, but I guess it is a lot to ask for somebody to be a decent person, though. I guess it is. Heavenly so perishing to see. I don't want to talk about Heavenly. I feel like some way if I talk about Heavenly in a bad light, it will get to him in some way. Like, and I don't even give a fuck. I just rather avoid that because, you know, he has a bigger following than me. He can like dog on me if he wanted to, right? And Afrocentral follows me. That's the thing. I don't know how Afrocentral operates, right? But I know he's homies with Heavenly. You know what I mean? And I don't know who Heavenly is. Like, I don't like I know I can agree with everybody else how Heavenly kind of acts on the internet. He kind of acts like a fucking asshole, right? But there's a difference between a nigga tweeting and being annoying and being a bad person in real life. Maybe dude's a chill person in real life. We don't know. You know what I mean? He's just weird on Twitter. That's it. For what he's done for you, who knows? Michael Time. What has he done for me? Like, intentionally, what has he done for me? You see, I don't, that's a parasocial relationship type deal. What has he done for me? Now, I know what he's done for me unintentionally, but what has he ever done intentionally to help my life? Nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean? He has done nothing to intentionally have my life. Yeah, I know, Luke, cause you came with me, man. So I just wanna. No, I'm talking about Etika, like. So that's why I'm saying it's like it shouldn't matter if I never talk to him. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't matter if I didn't care that much. You know what I mean? That's just like I'm gonna say it as it is. We all developed a parasocial relationship with Etika. We all did. You know what I mean? How could we not? You know what I mean? How could we not? But it's like it shouldn't matter as much as that shit. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. What did I Heavenly do? Nothing. He's just annoying. Yeah, let it sometimes it's someone else. Like I'm sorry, like how you put it, like if you like Michael Time, how you put it, like if you didn't care, that would be disrespectful for what he has done for you and us. Like you sound like how you phrase that. You sounded like that dude came to my streams and supported my streams. He did not. Like you're acting like he gave me money. He did not. You're acting like he was present in my life. I mean, while he was, but he wasn't present intentionally. He was present as somebody I watched, as a content creator, not as a friend. You know what I mean? Now, and I had to clear this up because everybody thought I was that nigga's homie. I was not that nigga's homie, right? Nah, he has done a lot. I'm not trying. I don't want no misunderstandings. He has done a lot for my life, right? He has done a lot. His presence has done a lot for my life. But on paper, he has not done that much as y'all make it out to be. You know what I mean? Like he's not my father. He's not my uncle. He's a dude I looked up to. You know what I mean? And I talked to him a few times, right? And he did make an effort to try to get to know, slightly, not completely, but he said it on stream too that he wanted to make an effort to get to know me, right? But it's not as deep as people make it out to be. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, that's why I'm like, it shouldn't matter. Now, it shouldn't matter at paper, but I've talked about this nigga multiple times on stream. I've cried about this nigga, right? I'm always, if someone is ever doing some fuck shit with this name, I'm always the first one to talk about it and be like, yo, this shit is so fucking disgusting, right? So when you look at that context, you're definitely right, 1,000,000%. You're definitely right, 1,000,000%. I'm just saying, like, I'll lay on paper, like if you just watch my stream right now and all you knew about me was, oh, I like that because some shit. What should matter? What's good, Sky? How you doing? A lot of people right away is famous media for figures. Being original is difficult because it's the best thing you could do as a content creator. Nonetheless, yeah, it's weird. His homeboy. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Like, I was just. Like, I assumed the same shit too. But yeah, no, on the Heavenly shit, going back to Heavenly shit, I don't think we should judge somebody by their Twitter, right? I think you should judge them when you meet them or when you talk to them. You know what I mean? I've never talked to that nigga, so I can't judge him properly, right? But at the same time, I can admit his Twitter is fucking annoying as shit. Every time it pops up, like the whole, oh, someone said this was me and Etika. It was so, what the fuck, bro? Like if y'all don't know, he made it, but that was 2 years ago, right? But it's like he just always does some stupid shit, man. It's so weird, man. But I feel like you can say that about anybody on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, we're all humans, right? We're all humans, right? So why should we hold that against him? It was just a lapse. I'm sorry, it was a lapse of judgment. Yes, it was. You know what I mean? Reply. Okay, that was fucked. That was fucked up. There was okay, that was the other one. There was a girl crying about getting sexually harassed at work, right? And like dealing with homophobic tendencies. And Heavenly Controller quote tweet is like, I didn't watch the video, but you cute as fuck. And it's like, this girl's sobbing, crying, and like, oh my god, bro, I can't believe like I've dealt with this terrible workplace and everything. That was fucked. That was. Yo, I can't lie. That's funny as hell how dumb that is. It's funny because it's so wrong. It's funny because it's so wrong, man. It's so wrong. It's not funny in a good way. It's funny because it's so wrong, man. Like, he kind of tries to make himself more than what he really is, to flex on something. I don't know. I don't know what I get from him. I just get a nigga that, like, who knows? Maybe he's one of those niggas that wants to have a persona on the internet that's different than IRL. You never know. You never know. But yeah, that's my opinion on him. I don't think he was ever trying to take edit. Yeah, I don't think he ever tried to take his legacy or anything. I don't know. Like, I can understand why people think. Like, here's the thing. Like, I can understand why people think that because he did do some stuff. But I feel like for the same reasons that people think that, you can say it for me. Like, outside of me saying, oh, this is me, Etika, right? Even though I tried to do that. On his Christmas stream, he did the whole St. Nicholas thing. I did the same thing on my Christmas stream. So, like, the shout out to Respect Etika, right? Like, I did the same thing 2 times a year, right? So, I guess it's like, I feel like because of that, you could do the same thing about me. You don't think about Etika's, bro? Not my place to speak. Outside the internet persona, let's go ahead and drip. This nigga was an asshole. When I dropped So You Knew, he's like, this shit's ass, but I wish you best luck. Like, damn, nigga, you could have said nothing, bro. Like, shit. Yeah. But, yo. But deadass, man, it's like it's like with that whole shit, man. It's like with the Etika and everything, man. Etika's brother, you can't speak on shit like that because we never knew how close he was. Personally, for me, Among Us, sus. I hate how Among Us ruined the word sus. Fucking hell, but I didn't really trust that nigga. Like, I don't know, because I don't feel like Etika would be the type of nigga, like, didn't really talk about his brother like that or nothing on stream, right? So it's not like if he was, like, if Etika talked about his brother a lot on stream, and was like, yo, he's like each other, like, oh yeah, we the same, or some shit like that, or he was present, like, in his streaming, I would feel more inclined to believe him. But it's like, it was just random, because it's not like he didn't talk about his family. He talked about his father, he talked about his other brother that died, he talked about his, like, mother. Like, he was open, well, not completely open, all right, I'm not gonna act like we knew everything about his family, right? But he would talk about some stuff, right? So why would he never talk about him specifically, right? Like, why would it never come up? That's you know what I mean? Like, and I'm homies with a lot of people that used to watch Etika for years since he had including me, like other people like Golmek and everything, when I was watching his fucking old ass Minecraft streams, right? None of us knew that shit. Y'all knew he had an older brother, but not his younger brother. You know what I mean? So when he came out and started saying, oh, I'm gonna revive the Joy-Con boys, I was a little bit sus. And then he was like, yo, I'm gonna try to give Joy-Con boys back to the family. I was kind of like, you know what? It's his family, right? But it's still weird as hell, because I feel like Etika was the type of nigga to be like, anybody can be a Joy-Con boy. We're a network of people that surround everywhere and everything type shit. You know what I mean? So I found that sus, right? I said this was not my place to speak, and I'm speaking on it. All right? But I'm sorry, man. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't be talking about this, but I'm talking about it anyways. I don't care. I'll just private stream. But he was a dude that always said we'll be anywhere and everywhere, right? Like he was like, Etika was a super inclusive ass nigga, right? He was mad inclusive. Feel like that's what I want to take. If this, like, whenever we play Roblox in my server, if there's somebody left out, I stop. Even if we're having the most fun ever with that game, I stop that game. We play another one that accommodates everyone. I get that from Etika. With his personality and how he's doing it, it does not seem inclusive. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. It's not bullshit, Poplo. It's not at all. You left Ruby and I? No, that's because we joined the same game. It just put us in separate games. and that was Sean. But still, like, it just put us in a separate game. The other server. I've said in my server, not in other servers. But anyways. But yeah, like Lincoln's there. Like I said, when it's my server, specifically my server, right? But anywho, right? Yeah, we're on Roblox tonight. Exactly. But anyways, like, and other stuff. Like, I try my best. Like, something I saw Etika do was, like, always bring people together. He would bring the most unexpected people together. And I always saw him do shit like that, right? And that shit was the most beautiful thing to me. He seemed like one of them niggas, if you talk to him, you with him. You know what I mean? And that was truly beautiful. And his brother doesn't have that vibe. His brother doesn't have to be like Etika. His brother doesn't have to be like Etika, right? But I feel like the fact that he's copywriting Joy-Con Boys shows that. I think, you know what, I'll say it. It's the most exact opposite thing to do with Joy-Con Boys. It's a fucking flip. At least Joy-Con James actually tries to shout out people in the community and everything, and trying to get more people active in this shit. He's actually trying to put people on this shit. He's putting on other streamers. Like, he even I don't know if he actually made the video, right? Because I think this video was really hard to do. He makes videos shouting out streamers that are like I'm pretty sure he did it. He DM'd me about it, right? I was gonna, if he actually did the video, I was gonna like, yo, shout out my boy No Show, because I think No Show would be a nice person to put on there. But it's like, this nigga's actually putting out people, trying to put on the community, right? And that is respectable. That's respectable, right? That's what it should all be about. Like he meant like he's gonna check. And he hasn't done a video like that in a minute ago. I hope he continues doing that though, because I would really love like him shouting out streamers like that. But yeah. Nah, No Show, we're gonna give you Cloud, bro. Nah, I know you don't want it though. Shout out No Show. He's a GOAT. Hey yo, man, I'm just saying, No Show, you got everything what it takes. You, like, your vibe and everything. You're literally what everybody would love you that watch Etika. Well, not everybody, but most people. And the fact is, a lot of loyal Etika audience is in your fucking stream chat right now. But anyways. But like I was saying, like, I feel like Joy-Con James, like, still at the end of the day was all about bringing the community together, right? And that's something that's a real ass Joy-Con boy thing to do. Copywriting it isn't. You know, copywriting it isn't. No, that much. Let's say I still have my quarrel. Like, I'm not saying I have beef with them, all right? I'm just saying I disagree with this content somewhat, but it's like, that nigga, at least he's inclusive with the Joy-Con Boys, like, and like, I shouldn't be even talking about this, but the fact that we have someone like him doing that, it's like, it just feels opposite. But yeah, now that feels like, okay, I'm gonna speak. You know what? It's too late. I'm done the rabbit hole. I've been talking. It doesn't matter. Dead ass, bro. It just feels like he's trying to take his legacy instead of trying to create his own one. Straight up. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let's take it. Like, take it for his own. And make it his own thing. You know what I mean? Rather than an extension. Rather than a continuation. You know what I mean? It's like his own thing. You know what I mean? He's not gonna find it. Bro, yo, I'm telling you. There's some niggas that are probably sharing this stream right now whenever I talk to, like, notice how the viewer count jumped, right? Bro, niggas in the Etika community talk about me for some reason, and I have no idea who these fuckers are. I have no idea who these niggas are, but there's people that I've never interacted with that whenever I talk anything about Etika, people start knowing and start like, oh, Afro said this, Afro said that, because for some reason, I'm one of the big Etika people in the community, right? Like, people know me as that for some reason. But yeah, man. Bro. That's how it is. I trust you. I don't really care if he finds this or not because it's the truth. I'm not the only one that sees that. Everybody does. I shouldn't be scared of saying the truth. Like the fact that I'm scared of saying the truth now these days shows how much this social media shit got to me mentally. You know what I mean? Because I'm scared of like saying shit now. You know what I mean? I'm scared of being myself. I'm scared of making a mistake. I'm scared of saying the wrong thing, and I shouldn't be. I should have, as a nigga that's on social media, I should be able. I won't say to say whatever I want because my influence can influence some people to think differently live, right? But I should be able to be accountable for what I say, and that's it. Once I'm held accountable for what I said, it should end it there, right? But that's not how it is. It's like if you say it's like, oh, people are always gonna bring it up to you and everything. It's like even if you admit you're wrong and you've done everything you can be to be accountable, people are always gonna bring it up in the past, right? And use it against you, right? Which is, it's a fuck, bro. I know you found. I know. Trust me. I know most of these people found me through Etika. You don't need it. It's okay to find me through Etika. You're good. Nothing arrogant about wanting to get popular with your own shit. Definitely cool to do that. You know, that's any large content creators. But that's why I don't like talking about Etika though. Cause I don't want that. Maybe I should just own up to it. But like own up to it is be like, hey, yo. Nah, I mean, what the fuck is there to own up to? There's nothing to own up to. It's literally just me being myself and people saying what they want to say. That's literally what it is. Like, I'm not denying anything. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you found me through Etika, you're a bitch, or something like that. No, I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that I just be myself. Yeah. You always have and always will be. Yeah, it's like, no. What am I gonna be? Try to be him? I already don't look like him. You know what's crazy? I can't even avoid it. I literally went on Omegle. This nigga definitely knows who I am, right? He has to. There's no way he said this without knowing me. This random dude pops up out of nowhere while I was on Omegle. I didn't tell anybody else on Omegle. Only me and my friends, right? Random ass nigga pops up and says, you look like the gay Etika. I'm like, remember, this is on nothing to do with Etika. Random dude out of nowhere. Not even joking. Randomly out of nowhere. Most random motherfucker ever just coming to get it. I'm like, what the cause let's go Colton. And I'm like, oh, that's Playground Pounder. Let's go Playground Pounder. Yeah, it's Ryder, man. Let's go, Joe. He got your ass. Man, shut up, Ocho. That's Mocha. But like, you know that it's not depressing. I'm just saying that motherfucker must have known about me. He had to know about me because you don't just randomly say that about a nigga, right? He had to know who I was, right? Which is like, damn, nigga, I can't really go on Omegle with my friends without getting like Etika comments, man. You feel like you saw that on a Omegle trolling video? I wouldn't say he's a bitch. I'm just like surprised. I'm not saying any ill will. I don't have any ill will towards it. I don't have any ill will towards it, right? I'm just saying it's like, damn, I can't really escape that comment, bruh. Change the name, yeah, that name was crazy. What'd you say to him? He left right when he said that. I was like, what? I was gonna ask, do you know me? And like, I was looking to ask, like, do you know who I am? Like, I don't know, it sounds fucking sus. He's like, do you know who I am? Like, don't fuck with me. I'm gonna be like, yo, do you actually know who I am? Because I'm like, oh my god, how do you? I was like, because here's the thing, I try my best to remember every single one of y'all, bro. Right? I try my best to remember every single person in my chat. So I was like, oh, you must be somebody in my chat or someone that follows me or something. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, who are you? That's really good. Yeah, I did, Mer. I mean, I don't know. I did. I wrote it on the bridge. I'm saying it very well. I do what very well. Oh, remembering everybody. Oh my god, yeah, it's crazy, like, how to remember people. And like, people on YouTube, like, do you remember me? No, I don't remember you because you changed your fucking name. Oh, do you remember me? Do you remember me, Afro? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? You changed the name of your profile pic. How the fuck am I gonna remember you? Like, I remember Luke. That nigga had the same profile pic and same name for like 3 to 4 years, bro. Like how am I supposed to remember you? Yes, I remember you, Scar Last. You still have the same fucking name, bro. My username, I bet if my username was ass, would be Kyle. What? Do you remember me? Daisy or Pinedas, go fuck yourself. Anyways. Yeah. Do you remember me? No. There's too many people named Yaki. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Like, your name looks familiar, right? But there's been so many people that name Yaki, like, I can't, like, it's like one of those things where it's familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it, bro. Dead ass, man. Like, since there's so many people that name Yaki, bro. You know, yes, I remember you, Michael Times. You've been watching me for a while. You had that Mega Man profile pic before. Yeah. Probably not. Sky, I feel like it's on my finger, but you gotta remind me what you've done, and like where have you been? Cause I feel like you've been super active before. You feel me? But it's like, but you changed your name to Sky. You changed your name to Sky. Like you had a name before Sky. You know what I mean? But yeah. I remember you, Noda Robot. Yeah, you thought I forgot. Yes, Patson, you never changed your fucking name. You just added the space in it. Yeah, but it's like for me, it's Skyflip. Yes, I remember you. Yes, I remember you, Crashman. Anyways, you didn't change your fucking name. You always said some sus ass gay jokes. Yes, I remember you, Skyflame. I do remember you. I definitely do remember you. You was back then a while ago. Chill X3. Oh, Chill X3. I cut that nigga off, bro. I'm kind of new, so I don't think you know me. I mean, I recognize you now, Noah. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna Sonic Hammer, but here's the thing about me remembering y'all. If I don't remember y'all, what's stopping me from getting familiar with y'all now? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can get to know y'all now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't mean to reference point War and Peace. I just want to do better. Press the girls down the street, fucking tweeting the meaning, the down the bad, the season, the meaning, demon with them, you funny, sipping the freedom, you know. Please break my heart so I can feel something now. Stop in the dirt, please don't know me now. But yeah, yeah, that's not a robot, bro. That was good, Sonic. But yeah, man, the Sonic Camera's been watching me for a minute. But it's really hard to remember everybody when you bounce to Twitch and YouTube, right? It's hard, bro. It's good, Swift. How you doing, man? Bracelet, bro. What's average in 2018? Yeah, that's a while now, man. It's crazy how niggas that used to be new are now old, bro. Like I've been saying this shit, man. Like niggas that are in this channel is amazing because you have seen a metamorphosis, like right in front of your eyes. I know I mispronounced that wrong, but you have seen this me change in so many different ways, and it's truly like I don't think there's an experience like this anywhere else, and it's not gonna stop anytime soon. It's gonna continue and changing. The only thing that's like up for question if it's a good or bad ending, right? And that's what I appreciate, Kakashi. But it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you better hop on now before I'm all the way up and I don't remember who you are at all. You feel me, man? Like, that's how it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, RT, it's going to be 4. It's going to be 4. Like, it's been 3, but it's going to be 4 after a little bit. Like, give it a month or 2, it's going to be 4. I miss the old hairstyle. Y'all don't know the victim of being an afro. Yeah. Going on 1 year, watching you soon. It started July 2020. So that nigga's straight up from straight up from Twitch, bro. Shout out with the name Evo. Now, yeah, I know you, Evo. You're the homeless nigga, right? Yeah. I don't know why your name is Nefarious on fucking YouTube. I had no idea who you were, but until now, yeah. And then I got the Sonic the Hammer. And homeless. Yeah, this nigga was telling me he was homeless, bro, and shit like that. I remember he was in my server talking about it, bro. Evo. Yeah. Still messing around, though. Get the fuck out of here. It's not what you're known for. That's just like something I remember you by. Like that's like, oh yeah, Evo. He said he was homeless one time. I also remember you being a dickhead that always wanna you as another 14-year-old that kept on talking shit 24/7. You know what? You and Omelet would get along just fine. Y'all both dickheads, bro. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's like, yeah, that's how it is, bro. No, that's Sonic 2, bro. Yeah, man. No, like homeless. That's great, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Nah, bro, cause I knew I recognized you in the Africhord when I was in there, bro. I knew I recognized you, dumbass. Like, you think I didn't recognize you? I knew exactly who you were, bro. I was like, yo, man. Yeah, that's how it is. Fix my profile. I was the first stuff still Ocho with that profile for so long. I mean, personally for me, I like keeping old school stuff because it's like always like a shout out to the past with how it used to be. But I mean, you had to make whole new channels for me because I still got my first channel on that. How I get an Africhord. Why do you want to be in there? It's just a Smash Discord. Like, it's just a Smash Discord, man. It's like it's nothing more. Like you want to see people argue about Sonic every day for 4 to 5 fucking hours, bro? Go ahead. Nah, I didn't say Africhord. Like my Discord. It's no, okay, y'all misunderstanding. There's Afro Sakurai Discord and then there's Africhord. They're two different things. Completely two different things, bro. Completely two different things. But yeah. That was a year ago. I know you were. I kept on telling you were. I mean, you probably still gonna be. You're only 15. Like the fuck. Like it's average for like. I'm telling you, when you're 14, I'll say the only 14-year-old that wasn't a fucking problem in my chat was probably Justin. All right, everybody else was a dickhead, bro. Like. Dad talked to me, he blocked me. That's unfortunate. Oh man. Okay, this is way too fast. Oh, this song is way too emotional, bro. Dude, you make me feel old. Yeah, bro, Justin, you was watching me since you was 14. Now you like turning. No, I think you are 18. That's crazy, man. Justin's literally been here for his whole high school career, man. So, how you on YouTube? What happened? I'm doing both websites now. I'm doing Twitch and YouTube. I don't care. It's something I want to get used to now. I want to get used to doing Twitch and YouTube, man. Like, I want to do both. I want to do both. Like, I want to do both badly. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's hard, though. Like, that's what I'm anxious about, man. Like, doing both YouTube and Twitch, right? But I want to do it, man. Turning 18, graduated in May. Hey, congrats, RT Luigi. Bro, what the fuck? I always thought you was like as old as me, bro. I think he was 2 years younger than me. That's funny. I thought you was like as old or older than me, man. I swear, man. That's crazy. Hey, you're moving forward with your ambitious mind. That's what everybody says. I swear, that's what everybody says, man. Hopefully, y'all really trick me into believing in myself. It's kind of fucking stupid, but it's crazy, man. Like, y'all trick me to believe in myself. It's insane. And now, Pretzel's are better. Pretzel, wait, what? Wasn't you like 12 when you first watched me? That's insane, bro. When I graduated from middle school, that's fucking crazy, nigga. I'm literally a major part in some of y'all lives. Like, dead ass, bro. And I'm saying this because it's like, not like, oh, I'm your parents or I'm a really huge friend, but think about it like this. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a huge part of your life if you grew up with it. SpongeBob was a huge part of your life when you grew up with it. If you grew up with Scott as Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like those are huge parts of your life. You know what I mean? I'm a huge part in y'all motherfuckers' lives, bro. That's insane, man. That's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's not one of those things you can openly talk to people though. It's like, yo, you remember Afro Sakurai? No one's gonna be like, yeah, I remember that nigga. Like, I mean, maybe if you're in a Discord call with people that was like in Nintendo or some shit, small chance. You know what I mean? Is anime video games. Yeah, I feel that, man. I think that's why I feel like that's why Eddie Cole was so impactful for me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that was like the first person I truly looked up to. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Mad shit. That was part of my life. That's all kind of gone. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. But like, it's kind of sad, but that's what moving on is. No, this music is way too emotional because I feel like it's gonna get emotional. I feel like it's gonna get like, I mean, I feel like this stream is already kind of like real talk emotionally type shit, but it's like this music creates more of a vibe with this shit. You know what I mean? Chugger, I never grew up with Chugger Conroy. I wish I grew up with that nigga. I wish I grew up with that nigga straight up, bro. Like, everyone always talked about it. I'm like, damn, that would have been. But there was no Nintendo YouTubers back then for a good reason. Because Nintendo would ban anybody that streamed their fucking games, bro. Like, it was almost nearly impossible to do that shit, bro. Shit's gonna start flowing? Nah, man. Talking about my anxiety, so I expected that. That's probably why I clicked on it. Yeah, no, I was just talking about I mean, I already talked about it earlier. But I was talking about, like, my anxiety with doing YouTube and everything. And it's like, well, I'll say one thing I kind of, I've never said this on stream because, I mean, I've said this before, but in different ways. But today it's like, I don't know, like the fact that me thinking about talking about it right now is making me slightly emotional. It's kind of weird. I don't want to like last night I met the people. I said, like, yo, my haters are right about me. And I was like, damn. I know that sounds stupid, right? But I've made a lot of fucking niggas that just don't like me. That just want to see me fell off or think I'll fall off and everything. And that always kind of eats me up, right? Because I don't really got, like, an escape from that. Because, you know, my face is out here. You know what I mean, man? And it's like, I got people that actively don't like me. That is people that actively don't like me. And for what reasons they have, go for it, man. But I feel like me not making it, like, it's always like, grr, I want to prove them wrong, grr, you know what I mean? It's like, grr. How do people not like you? Don't ask. I mean, I can, cause I'm me. And there's some people that have personal reasons, right? I'm not gonna like undermine people if niggas don't like me. That's up for them. You know what I mean? Like, that's up to them. Like, I mean, like, there's nothing I can change about that. It's just life. You know what I mean? It's just life. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. I was like, always want to, like, I feel like now that I kind of made myself more vulnerable and just like put myself out there and be like, yo, I want to actually, if y'all haven't seen, there's a video of me talking about it right now. I want to come back to this channel, actually start working on it. You know what I mean? I want to actually start working on this shit, right? I want to start, which I have been. Like, I think y'all can see, I've been streaming on this channel a lot lately. You know what I mean? I have trying to get back in my mojo with this shit. Trying to get back in my mojo. Trying to get back in my shit. I'm trying to get back in my groove. Been inspired by the nigga living old school. Been inspired by the nigga. Been got a lot. Trying to find a new groove. Find a new groove. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, and it's kind of hard doing this shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. I'm not doing that commentary-esque bullshit when I play games over tier 2. Hey, if you want to do it, go for it, my man. Go for it. But it's like, I told niggas that I want this to become something. You know, and I feel like admitting that is like, you give them ammo. You give them ammo, right? You give them niggas ammo. Cause when you care about something these days, when you care about something, it could be used against you completely, man. It's like, damn, man. It's like, I just be thinking, damn, bro, I really put myself out there like that again. You know, I really put myself out there. If I ever do make it, it makes it more beautiful. But if I don't, like, it's more stressful, you feel me? It's more stressful. That's how it is. Alright, yeah, man. Especially when you put it out there and you admit it, you know what I mean? But yeah, Levy, go for it, man, if you want to, bro. Go for it. But you should go for it, man. But yeah, it's like, damn. Get a member of. I heard that for 4 years, man. I've been hearing that for 4 years, nigga. Oh man. Maybe it's gonna be the year. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe not. I mean, I guess let's see, man. But what I mean by the year, it's like the next 365 days I've been streaming type shit. I mean, I feel like Levy, some people need to move on, right? But to move on doesn't mean forget everybody. It's like there's always gonna be people that you're gonna always want to talk to from your past, right? Which is something that you should keep on to. You know what I mean? That's something you should keep on to, right? The homies that you made along the way. Because there's friends that no matter what, they'll always be there for you. And you should always keep them niggas close. You know what I mean? You should keep niggas the close, you know what I mean? I still appreciate how, even though my political views are different from the majority of this community, I'm still here. Yo, I can't be the only one that's like shocked as fuck that nigga Poplo said that. Wait. Like, I don't think y'all know why I'm shocked, but I'm like... No, it's not about the politics. I know this nigga. Justin knows why. Like, he actually... Yo, someone hacked him. There's no way he said that. Someone hacked him. There's no way he said that. There's no way he actually said he appreciates being here and notices and said he noticed how I just keep him. Yo, because he said some real shit. He said some real shit. Like, Popolo actually said some... That's crazy. Like, if you've known Popolo for long... Therefore, says some real shit. That's nah, cause no. It's if you haven't been here for the past year or two or so, you must be confused as fuck about what this means. But it means a lot, bro. Like, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. Time to time. That's why I keep you around, Poplo. That's why I keep you around, anyways. Yeah, hello, man. I've been here long enough to understand. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. I'm glad you appreciate it, cause dead ass, like Popolo, I think I could have banned you so many times, and everybody would have cheered on your way out. Everybody would have cheered on your motherfucking way out, but. Hey yo, man, I just kept on muting you. Oh man, I guess I don't know. I just feel like it's stupid to ban people for reasons like, if everybody can tolerate a nigga, I don't see the reason to ban them. You know what I mean? Like, if they're not, you know what I mean, or some type of shit. Like, or like, I don't know. I don't really see it really. I don't know, it's weird with you, cause there's definitely some amazing reasons to ban you. Amazing reasons, right? Like there's a like I think you can make a whole 5-page essay on why I should ban you, and every sentence would be a reason why I should ban you, right? But I don't know, you're definitely not the worst person that's been here. What did he say? It's not what he says. It's how he moves, bro. Don't encourage the Popolo dog down. Yeah. What happened? Nothing did. It's just that nigga said some real shit. What did this dude do? I'm telling you, the fact that I'm active on YouTube, again, you'll know who this nigga is. For sure. It's how I present myself. He knows. He knows. He for sure knows what he does. He knows. Let me figure it out. But anyways, That's fucking. Anyways. Ooh. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was talking about because that shit like surprised the fuck out of me. That nigga saying some shit like that. Like, I don't want to admit, but that was some reassurance that I did something right, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to admit it though, but it's the truth, dog. Like, that definitely meant a lot. Like, I can't cap. Like, I won't lie. That definitely did mean a lot. Like, I won't even lie. That meant a lot, bro. Like, dead ass, man. Like, I can't even cap. Anyways, I was talking about Karen and everything, but yeah, Karen is really fucking hard to do, man. And I guess I'm anxious about that. Like, I'm doing my age and everything, cause I've always said, I've always been a nigga that's like if you've been watching my streams for a while, I keep on saying this. Oh my god, I'm a broken record, but you know I'm the type of nigga that's always been like, this shit's temporary. It's gonna end one day. It's gonna end. But I guess I'm kind of scared of the day it's gonna end, because I'm scared it's gonna end, and it's not gonna end how I want it to end. Cause everything comes to an end, but it's not gonna end on my terms, right? And I want this shit to end on my terms, and I want this shit to end on a truly positive note. I want the true ending. I want the true Undertale ending to this shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? I want that shit. I want that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. The true Afro ending. If I ain't ever said it around you, what? Testament angel, that's crazy. My life, probably that I'd be content with my life. I think a lot of people say that. I mean, I feel like I could say if a nigga shot me in the head right now, would I be sad how my life ended up? See, I'm scared of death, right? I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of death, right? Because if I wasn't scared of death, I would have killed myself already by now. It's really easy to kill yourself, right? But if a nigga shot me right now, I would be content that it was my time to go, right? Because it's like, I think what I've experienced in my life is truly beautiful and outstanding. I've been able to feel happiness. I've been able to have people that care about me, which y'all bless me. I'm able to talk to people that understand me for the first time ever in my life. Well, not the first time anymore, but I've been able to experience people that understand me, right? And I'm happy I experienced everything that I've experienced. It would be sad I couldn't experience anything more, because I would love to experience more stuff, right? But for everything that's ever happened in my life, for a nigga that wanted to kill himself when he was 16, it's beautiful. It's outstanding. You know what I mean? It's outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well, damn. I ain't gonna cap. I've been hella stressed as of late, and I feel like sometimes I cannot ever really calm down anymore. I feel on a high alert. I understand that. But friends I made up. Honestly, it was a blessing. Exactly. That's the wavelength I'm on. You know what I mean? That's how I am. You think there's an afterlife? Ain't that the fun of it? Hey, yo, even when you, bro, something I like, ain't it cool, low key, that we don't know what happens? We all share an experience to like a relation with each other that we will never know what happens after this shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? We will never know what happens. And that's the beauty of life. Now, don't get me wrong. I think niggas can live a fulfilling life without death, right? But we all low-key have something that we can relate to. You know what I mean? We dead ass have something we all can relate to with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. We literally have everything that we can relate to. That we all gonna die. So we understand each other when we try to live our best life. You know what I mean? We all understand each other when we try to live our best life, man. We try to make the most of our life. Now, personally, the people that say you need death to appreciate life more, okay, I would say this. Maybe that's true, right? But I think you can have a fulfilling, fun life without death. Because you've seen how humans progressed, right? If humans lived without dying, we would be such an advanced species and we would create so much stuff, fun shit for us to do, right? So I don't fully believe the whole thing of, oh, if that's true, then what's the point of the afterlife then? Cause don't we live forever in the afterlife? You know what I mean? Like, you get what I mean, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're terrible people, I guess so. But who knows? Maybe if we didn't have death, we wouldn't have so much anger. We wouldn't have so much anger in our lives. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have so much like contempt. We wouldn't have so much like we wouldn't and we would have progressed as humans faster because more education would be out there. More people would be able to tell their stories. But if we didn't have death, the earth would have become overpopulated and we would probably, yo, what would happen? Yo, what would happen, bro? The earth would be completely overpopulated. Yeah, man. Remember, somebody's born and dies every second, bro. I don't think things would be that boring, though. I don't know. Personally, for me, I do believe there's an afterlife. Personally, for me, I'm religious, right? Now, I say the scary thing for me is, I'll be honest with you, is if you're gonna go to the good afterlife or the bad one, man. Because I've been reading up on hell. Hell is more than a place where you burn and fall. It's more than that, man. It's more than that. But yeah, it's like, I'm definitely scared of that shit, right? It's a very scary thing to think of, right? But whatever heaven is, I don't know. Personally, for me, I wouldn't mind if life stopped when you die. They say when you sleep, you're 80% dead, right? I wouldn't mind death being just some dream. You know what I mean? You just keep dreaming for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Like you just in a dream now. You know what I mean? That's how it is. I think more just we find out literally fucking everything to the point where it's stop. To be fair, I would say the entertainment we have today would be completely different because all the entertainment we have today is based off of a tragedy. Everything that we find entertaining is based off of a tragedy. So it would be different, but I feel like it would be experienced because space is like, let's say if we live in the same universe, space is a never-ending constant. Like it keeps on getting bigger. But we wouldn't advance. Nah, but would we advance because we only make huge advancements when there's a war involved. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's a literature in the Bible. There's a passage about, I forget what tower it is, but humans made a tower to climb up to heaven. And to God, for God to prevent that, he divided all the humans by 20 different languages, right? So maybe that's not, maybe like Tower of Babel, yeah, languages were divided, yeah. So maybe So maybe who knows? Maybe we would advance pretty well. Who knows? Maybe we would have advanced a lot of time more. This is for anger for people when they get times wasted their lives. Exactly, the RT. A lot of people feel like that's what I'm saying. It's like it's weird. Now, I don't think anyone would go to hell unless someone really awful does as a human being. I was thinking about that the other day. I mean, that's true, Aria. Like, progress does definitely happen because of need and discovery. But at the same time, a lot of our progress, advanced progress, was brought to war. Like, nuclear power was brought because of war, and then because of nuclear power, we had to see, oh, nuclear power is it wasn't. No, that's wrong. Because nuclear power was found in a freak lab accident. But it's weird. Let's see it, Poplo. It's definitely interesting. I mean, you could be a priest and be open to gay people. You know what I mean? There's nothing gonna stop you from doing that. To me, as long as war exists, humans will never advance. I think war is two things. Like, for sure, people advance in war, technologically wise, but not in the, like, a grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you build a space, like, it will prevent us from doing greater things. Like, we don't need war to advance no more. But I mean, like, how grand nukes were. Humans will never unify, in your opinion? Nah, we will. We just need aliens. Do y'all think aliens exist? I feel like we talked about this before. We just talking right now, Jari. It's nothing crazy. Now I'm just being serious. Like, do y'all think aliens exist or not? Let's bacteria. I'm talking about before. Let me get it. I'm talking about UFO aliens. Now I'm not specifically talking about UFO aliens, but I'm like another intelligent species. Yeah, I watched the 60 Minutes about UFOs. I don't think a UFO existed means they're aliens. It could just be a Chinese, Russian, or like a type of aircraft, right? But still, I feel like without war, we could definitely be a fuck ton advanced, but also thoughts of human beings. To be honest, we set back in our ideals and beliefs that we can't really accept people for who they are. That's true. I heard someone say aliens do exist, but the government hides them. Because if the government were to reveal them, it would be a nationwide panic. You know what I mean? Inside of the Chinese UFO. But it would be a nationwide panic because not nationwide, it would be a worldwide hysteria. Because a lot of religion will come into play. You know what I mean? Like a lot of religion would come to answer and play, right? And which I feel like that point of view is actually kind of valid. Do I think it's real? No, but I feel like in 100, in 1,000 years, like, remember, they killed the nigga for saying the earth was flat. Well, it wasn't flat. They killed a nigga for saying the earth wasn't flat. It was round. They killed the nigga for saying that. Alright. Did they kill a nigga for that? I forget. They killed a nigga for saying something, gravity. I don't know what they killed a nigga for, right? They killed a nigga for something, right? They killed a nigga for something. I forget which one, right? But now we look 1,000 years back and we think the people that killed them are the idiots. Right now we consider the people that believe in aliens are idiots. Who knows from 1,000 years from now? The people that, who knows, maybe we're gonna be the idiots. Who knows? That's what I'm thinking. That's my whole perspective. You know what I mean? Now, does it mean they exist or not? No. It could, but I don't know. Or toilet paper again. To be honest, nah, you definitely right though, because if aliens were to be true, humans would argue about religion again. I feel like religion would be a huge play and shit. I'd rather not be around to see it. We're probably, if aliens do exist, let's say if they truly do exist, we're gonna see it soon. Like if they truly do exist. Now soon, maybe 10 or 20 or 30 years, I don't know, but we're gonna see it soon. Do y'all think we found another planet to live on? Our sun gonna die in a billion years? Okay. I mean, a billion years is a lot of time, right? If humanity survives for that long, right? Billion fucking years, jeez. Yo, life is scary. Time is a human construct. I'm a billion years old. yeah. Without a sun, there would be no time. I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around right now. I'm fucking around. I'm going around. Smoking crazy. Yo, you can be high without smoking, man. People believe in the multiverse theory. Like, there's a bunch of multiple different verses, man. There's another universe. Let's go RD7. Bro, how are we talking about simulation shit and everything? It's some stupid ass conversations. Cause everybody can speak vaguely because no one knows what the fuck they talking about. And then you're gonna have that one nigga that tries to build up all the stats and be like, look at me. Y'all are all wrong. I am out here and smarter than all of you. I'm gonna be like, bro, let us talk. Let us have fun. What is that afterlife? I keep on let's go Ola Kane. How you doing, man? Yeah. Philosophy class in college. Philosophy is just a bunch of niggas talking about vague shit. No, I don't know philosophers, but you always that there's always that one nigga in philosophy like that's a philosophy major, right? And they always try to speak down on everybody that's in their class. You're like, you are wrong. I am right. Maybe Hitler was right. Oh, yo. There's definitely gonna be at least like 3 to 4 niggas in a philosophy class that are gonna bring up the maybe Hitler was right argument, bro. Yeah, exactly. It's arguments and stuff. Like, it's literally just arguments. It's like philosophy class seems like to be on a debate team. There was a nigga that banned from my channel. Ragos. I don't give a fuck. Why am I being vague? I know exactly what I'm talking about. Ragos, right? I remember whenever we got into an argument about something, and he was factually wrong, and I brought up proof. He would always say, I was on a debate team afro in high school. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh my god, yo, like, oh man, like, oh my god, that's fucking, oh my god, every time, like, because of him, if a nigga ever tells me they was on a debate team, I think you're an idiot, straight up, bro. I'm sorry, like, I can't, like, yeah, what happened to Yomi? What didn't happen to Yomi, bro? Yo, I was in a debate team in elementary school. What didn't happen to Yomi? That's the question you should be asking. Bro, there's so many fucking, ah, man. All I'm saying is, man, fun fact to y'all. Let me tell y'all something. You cannot fix broken people. They have to fix themselves. And the worst part about that shit is that if you see no progress, the second you know they're not fixing themselves, it's the second that it's too late. It's the second that it's too late. Because to see if a broken person fixed themselves, you have to invest at least a year or 2 or 3 or 4 in them. And the worst part about it is when you invest all that time into them, the question is if you are the reality check that they need now. And if you aren't the reality check, they're truly lost. There's so many people that fit under this description that's been in my channel and that's left. That's why, and that's what happened with a lot of people. All right. I wouldn't say they're stupid because all of them are self-aware. All of them. It's all of them are self-aware. Every single one of them are self-aware about their issues. They just never stop. Right there, because I feel like it. But to listen to me no matter how many times. Like, here's the thing, yo, about those people. Like, you can't fix, there's no one in your life you can fix. You just have to support them for who they become and what they change, right? And the sad part about this is with broken people is the fact that, because I'm not saying I'm not one of these broken people, because I could definitely fit this. Maybe I am a broken person too, right? But I've dealt with so many broken people in my life, and I try to help them out, and I try to be there as a friend, and I try and try and try, and in the end, year later, they're still doing the same bullshit. It's like, that's how it is. Or some shit. I should make a song about this shit. That's some nice, bro. I get back into it. I hope you get back into it, Icy. If it makes you happy. Niggas that agree with. No, but that's not surrounding yourself with people. You don't need to surround yourself with people that agree with you, man. Here's shit. I've been trying to establish a relationship, but I hate there, to be honest. Only because of my parents. I feel that. Let's get my man Goblin. Thank you, man. Yeah, because I don't care. Listen, if you think I care about people disagreeing with me, why is Poplo still here? Why is Poplo still here? You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened with Yomi. That's the basic is. That's what happened with Yomi. You want to be in the Afro Discord? I would invite you in my Afro Discord. You got white stuff in on your mouth, bro. Where? Hoplo is here to disagree with just anyone. Exactly. Not really. My hands hurt. I wore me after for money. I think I'm stupid. Cuter than your girl, so that really makes me so damn lit. I wanna get high with my homie. I wanna get high with my homies. Grandma in the hot club. Maybe too high to be thinking about this fun shit. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I just had to play that for a minute. Anyways, nah, man, but it's infuriating, but I mean, I think you should always have people that disagree with you around you, but it's like not on every topic. Like you should, like every conversation shouldn't be a disagreement, right? Like it shouldn't be a disagreement, right? Every conversation, like there should be multitudes of conversations. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's always a disagreement, you're doing something wrong. Like not like it's not supposed, it's not meant to be. I was anti-mask. I feel like there's a difference between people that vote for Trump and are Trump supporters, though. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't really care, because I don't like Biden either, even though I voted for Biden. Like honestly, I just want to see Trump lose. Honestly, like if I'm being real with y'all. But I feel like there's a difference between people that vote for Trump and Trump supporters, right? I do not like people that praise that nigga. You should not praise any political party, you know what I mean? Alright, you should not praise anybody. Everybody's a fucking dickhead, bruh. You know what I mean? Every argument should have a solution that benefits both of y'all. I wish for Bernie. I don't know, man. Like I just voted for who I wanted to vote for, man. Like straight up. People who make their identity their political stance, yeah, they piss. I hate niggas that say you should not judge somebody for their political opinion, but their political opinion is, but their whole personality is the political opinion. Niggas like Candace Owen and everybody. Like every day it's like leftists wouldn't be able to understand this. Leftists wouldn't be able to do this. Leftists, the far leftists, like you know what I mean? Like oh. You're doing exactly what you hate. Hello, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's good, my man Patrick? I hope you're having a good day, man. It's not that black and white. I don't think it's that black and white. I don't think politics are that black and white. Because people don't know what they're talking about when they're talking about politics. They don't know what to say. They're both sides of the coin. What do you mean by that? Because I do agree with you, but what do you mean by that? Because I'm definitely do that self-aware. Like I be hating on a lot of sides, but it's like I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at my politically wise, it depends on what like country you're in, right? Because whether you're left or right, it depends on what country and what your country stands for. And I'm 1,000,000% left. Now I'm not saying 100% left, but I'm definitely a leftist, like straight up, man. Where I line, you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of people don't know what it means to claim a right, left, or it's like, because a lot of leftist people, or see my man Justin, like, because people consider liberals left, right? People consider liberals left. The liberals are left, right? A lot of liberals, but Republicans and Democrats are the same thing. Yeah, but there's a difference between Democrats and the left. People that are really left hate both Republicans and Democrats. You know what I mean? People that are far right are mostly Republicans. You know what I mean? And then that's what I'm saying. It's like it really depends. Like, it really depends what they're talking about and everything. Right, in terms of the U.S., like economically wise. There's a lot of things I hate with both sides, but it's weird, bro. Cause it's like, and you got people that claim like they're far left and shit like that. I'll say the only critique that I don't like people give with left is that they're too violent, right? When America's history is built off of violence, every time there's a change, there's been violence, right? Complete violence. The left wants a change. Them niggas have been silent. I mean, not silent, been peaceful multiple times. And the 1 second they're violent because they want to be. I'm not saying they should attack innocent people that disagree with them, but like, I just think I'm just saying, it's just like most of this shit changes built off of violence. That's how it is if you teach it. More about my position is bad because of X, and I argue about the actual issues. Yeah, I feel like politics is a way, politics is a way, like, how can I say this? It's rather people want to win an argument rather than want to actually acknowledge the problems. And I hate bigots. Yeah, sounds like a pretty, like, left-leaning thing to say. Left-leaning, not left. But I wouldn't even say the further left is more liberal, because there's a difference between the liberal and left. Because niggas that are, let's say, left and far left, niggas that are the far left want liberals to be the right. They literally say they treat liberals like they are the right. You know what I mean? Like, they literally, like, I remember seeing TikToks on, I want the liberals to be the new conservatives of the country. Like, dead ass, no cap. People that choose a side without really talking about the issues. No, I know you're not meaning like a little party, but it's like tell a left, like a real left-leaning not leaning, like far left person that they're liberal. They'll take it as an insult. They'll take it as an insult. I see my man there first. I don't know. Or just join together to find a better solution. I think people try to join together to buy this. So, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I hate when niggas say some dumbass shit like that. I'm sorry. I know it sounds rude of me to say that, but I see it every day. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's what niggas be doing. That's why people have all these arguments. Like, people just don't like, oh, why don't we just join together to do that? It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. You know what I mean? It feels like a very half-assed way to kind of like brush off everything and just say both parts are bad, bro. You feel me? Instead of actually trying to look into this shit and actually see what you believe in. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are scared to dive in and to see what they believe. But at the same time, I understand, because if you were to ask questions to anyone that's far right or far left and you disagree with them, I will say you don't really have the ability to learn as much compared to others. Like, I don't think you'd have the ability to learn, because somebody will get on you for that. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard to really find out who you truly are, because you're scared. Oh, if I say I'm left, then I'm with these people. If I'm saying I'm right, I'm with these people, right? You get what I mean? articulate. See my man Pat's on. That's how it is, right? So I do admit it's hard. It's definitely hard to see where you're at now because it does definitely affect your social status in some way with everybody else, right? That's how it is. Not healthy for some individuals. Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. I don't think politics should be everybody's life. Like personally for me, I like talking about politics because I wouldn't call myself a political. I'm just a nigga that sees my life. I say what I see. I say what affects my life. I see what I say, right? I don't want to say I'm into politics, right? People think I'm really into politics. I'm not. I'm just a nigga that wants to see what I want to be self-aware about my life. That's what I want to be. I don't want no misunderstandings. I want to know the truth, and I want to know what my life is about. I want to know what affects my life and all that stuff, and that's why I talk about politics sometimes. You know what I mean? But you decide to move on. I mean, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. And Sexy Bagger, Sexy Bagger. And it's more than a label, though. You know what I mean? See him, I'm in outfit. But yeah. System and values. Yep. 1,000,000% right on that. Anyways, I don't really want to talk about politics too much. Not because I don't want to talk about it, but I know some niggas are getting annoyed with what I have to say. It's a little bit too mature. Actually, I probably should end the stream now. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 2 hours at 3:36 a.m. Got in the finals. Oh, let me answer that question before. I'll end the stream in 5 minutes. Suns, no debate. Niggas that say Milwaukee's gonna win it. Like, I don't think Milwaukee's gonna win. The Suns are like, it's the Suns' finals to lose, in my opinion. It literally is. Now, if the Bucks had Giannis, I would take the Bucks. But the Suns, they just, it's theirs to lose at the moment, in my opinion. It's there to lose. But, you know, make the Hawks last? Yeah, man. Alright, man. I'll be heading out now, guys. I'm on this stream. But anyways, thank y'all for watching, my dudes. I hope y'all enjoy, man. I'm gonna head out now, guys. Peace. Oh, there was one last topic I wanted to talk about, but it's kind of too late. I'll talk about it in another stream. Oh, maybe I'll talk about it on my Twitch stream.